Hello viewers, my name is Uncle Chunt for GamePlug. Today I want to address to you my fears of where the future of gaming is leading us. Right, so we got that out of the way. Just to clarify, these fears are more my own. Call me old school, but I don't like where this gaming future is going. More and more I'm seeing information about new console rebuilds or models have changed to improve the hardware already in these already established consoles that have only been out for a few years. I for one don't like that. If our gaming culture for consoles are dying out or they're going to become incremental replacements every 2 years like mobile phones, I fear the day that I give up gaming altogether, as I am through and through a console gamer. Now some of you out there are probably thinking, oh, PC Master Race, you console noob, blah blah blah. To that I say, nay, be gone. I just prefer the experience of having a console and it's all there, it's its own thing, its own box, put in and play. I don't want to have to muck around with settings on my PC, change parts out when they're obsolete every 6 months if you're a PC gamer, or maybe once a year if that. And I like the whole aspect of sitting on a couch with a controller that's custom built for gaming. You play it on your big 60, 50-inch TV and you're good to go. Yes, that's my preference, understandable. I know plenty of other people that prefer playing games on their PC, and that's fine. Keyboard and mouse, go for it. I can't do it, I don't like it. Yes, there's controller support for PCs now, and some PC games are taking on that control. That's great, but to me, I see a computer workstation as like a work environment, or you're creating, not so much leisure. I don't see that. To me, I work on a computer all day, so when I come home I don't want to sit behind a desk playing games. It just feels like I'm at a workstation. I want to chill out on the couch in front of a massive TV and just zone out with the home theater up. I also don't look forward to having a PC tower right next to my TV just to play games and it's running Windows or something. I know some people are doing that. I actually know people that do that. They have their PC tower next to their TV and that's also their actual computer. They don't have a computer desk at all. They just have wireless keyboard and mouse. Everybody's different, man, I understand that. And some of you might be saying, well, that's the landscape, it's changing, it always is. Instead of consoles coming out every 7 or 8 years, it'll probably be not too soon from the far future, especially with E3 coming around the corner, saying that there's newly revised models going to be on display and revealed at E3. Are we coming to a point where we're going to have modular systems, modular consoles where you just take parts in and out, upgrade when they come out? Are we going to have to be like, well, there's a new AAA game coming out, but you're going to need this hardware inside to play it, just like a PC where you need to spend $400 or more on a graphics card just to play a game at high settings, not even ultra, but just high settings. That's not appealing to me. I like to invest in a console for its lifespan, and what I get from it is great experiences tailor-made for that console. Maybe I sound like an old man, but I grew up with the NES, the Super Nintendo, the Mega Drive, all that, all the way back then, all the way through. Consoles have been my blood. That's my gaming experience. I've never delved too much into PC gaming. I've tried, it's just not my thing. So for me personally, this kind of outlook as far as the future of gaming changing, I fear it a little bit, just from my own personal points of view. Other members of the GamePlug team, I don't think they care as much. Most of them, well, at least two I know in particular, play PC games and are liking it a lot. Jamie, he plays consoles, but since he got his mega awesome PC, he's kind of taken more and more to the PC gaming experience just because it's the higher end, everything looks nicer and plays better. Understandably, that's great. You want the best experience you can get, cool, that's great. And Alana's just the same, PC gaming all the way. If she had a choice, it'd be PC every time. So there's arguments on either side here. I'm purely speaking from this Chunt's point of view. It just begs the question, what happens to exclusives then, if games just become solely a PC experience? Is PlayStation a thing? Is Xbox a thing? Is Nintendo a thing? What happens then? What happens when PC gaming is what it is and it takes over and there's consoles no more? Do these companies just have their own Steam-like stores where you can only buy this game from that software provider like Steam, but it's Xbox, like Windows Store or Xbox Store, and you can only buy them from the PlayStation Store? That might be an alternative. I can actually see that happening. I mean, it kind of already is with Microsoft bringing out its own Xbox Store through Windows 10, and you can play PC ports of the Xbox games through that store. You can't buy them through Steam, so there's precedence there already. Even PlayStation have dabbled in the PC cross PlayStation compatibility cross-buy thing. It's happening already, with Nintendo doing its own thing with the mobile market. Even then, that things are getting a bit more fragmented. So I know there's going to be lots of you out there that are probably saying, get over it, deal with it, that's the way it's going to be, things change, you can't stop it. But I don't have to like it. And I guess as long as there's a Gears of War game or a Halo game coming out to an Xbox, or a God of War game coming out to a PlayStation, I'm probably always going to be playing those games wherever they are anyway, and I will just have to like it or lump it. So I just wanted to kind of broach the topic a bit. It's been on my mind for a while. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Are you worried at all of where the future of gaming is going? Do you see a future where there is no console? Do you ever see everything being conjoined under one roof? If you have any other ideas of where we're going, let us know down there. That'd be great. If you haven't subscribed already, please do, and tune in for the next episode of whatever GamePlug has going. Toodaloos.